How's it going, everyone? I'm Contemption. Today we're going to go over my jumper account in Kingdom 2563. I think he's doing awesome. He's totally free to play. Definitely keeping up with people, which is fantastic to see. Going full blitz on Fog, doing commanders. Guardians should be here soon, so definitely excited for that. Let's take a look. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. If I was spending money, I'll show you a little bit of that as well because people have been asking me what the best bundles are in our Alliance chat. So let's take a look at that. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them below. I'm all ears. It's been a long time since I've had a new account like this. If you like these, please hit the like and subscribe. I've got lots more coming. And here we go. Okay, so let's quickly jump back to my scouts. I've been doing this really hard for a couple days now. We're at 51.5%. I've got 3 scouts unlocked, which is definitely helping. I'm trying to keep up with all the villages that pop up and all the holy sites. I've been leaving the low-level caves until I get all the high and mediums found, and that way I'm going to get the best rewards out of those chests. Man, this thing just goes all the time. Sometimes I get that notification. That's a low one, right? Yeah, that notification, even though I've already checked it. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's because I explored a bunch of villages in the previous kingdom before jumping. I'm not sure. A bit annoying, but it is what it is. Here's the monument. I believe when this monument, what is it, like a, I don't know, how do you say it? Monument date or event, or when it's finally finished. I think that's when Guardians spawn. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be working my commanders hard when that happens. It stinks that I'm not going to have 3 marches with the peacekeeping talent trophy hunter. That is 100% what you want when you're hunting Guardians or Barbarians. As you can see, I'm not even full level yet, so I need 1 more level on lohar before I go out there. But you get 15 extra level 1, the level C resource packs. They add up really fast, especially when you have 3 or 4 marches hitting Guardians at the same time. You get 15 per march on the Guardians. It's really helpful. It's on Barbarians. It's on any neutral unit. It is fantastic. As you can see, I've actually taken the advice, and I don't remember if it was on Reddit or on YouTube. I get some great comments on both of those, so thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Bjorn is actually looking really good. I'm a bit worried about him being a primary commander, but his expertise skill really makes it so he needs to be the primary commander, because that extra 15% increased skill damage for 3 seconds is only going to work if he's the primary, because if he's the secondary, it'll be longer than 3 seconds before the next set of skills goes off again. It's typically, anywhere from 7 to 10 seconds before you gain enough rage to cast. So I don't think or is that on the first one? I think that's on the first one, and it's a little bit shorter after that because you already started the rage momentum, but you're not going to be able to use that as a secondary. Not the end of the world. It is only 15%, but it's 15%. So I'm thinking of Bjorn as a primary, and I've been looking at talent trees. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I think I'm actually going to go and get Buckle or Shield for the reduced counterattack damage taken, because if he's going to be run as a primary, I'll really have to play around with this. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't think that's worth it. I think I'm going to go all the way up to hold the line. Obviously, Undying Fury. Definitely get Rejuvenate. Probably hit up Clarity. And then I'll probably be done. Maybe if I can get Strong of Body, because it's 6% extra health. Really strong. But we'll see. I'm thinking of actually doing Bjorn as a primary. So I'll be working him with my universals. And then I'll be working Sun Tzu from events and from the main quests. You get your civilization commander. You get that from the main quests. You also get it from when we get Emblem of Loyalty, We can also grab him from there. Do not get Cleopatra. She is a trap commander, card up at the top. Do not waste anything on Cleopatra, Sion Diok, or Ashita. It's not worth it. I'm going to be going for Sun Tzu. I'm going to be going for the speed ups. And then I'm not sure. I'm going to see how many will I have left. So I'm going to get 100. I'm shooting for 100 and I'm sure I'll get it. I'm going to lose 40 there. I'm going to lose 40 there. So 80. So I'm only going to have 10 left. So it'll either be some silver keys because it'll probably be silver keys because you still get resources and speed ups from silver keys. So I'll probably do that. How am I doing here? I'm hoping to hit 1 million before this event finishes. It's pretty hard free to play. I'd have no problems getting to 1.5 million if I spent, 50 to 100 bucks. I'm sure I could get to 1.5 million in time, which would be nice to have the city skin. But it is what it is. I'm going free to play. That's it. I'm hoping to get 1 million for these extra rewards. I'm not doing too bad. I'm in rank 81 for a free to play jumper. I don't think that's bad at all. Don't have huge whales yet. Obviously, these are people who've spent, upwards of $1,000 so far. Maybe less. Maybe they're really good. Maybe they spent a lot of time jumping or before jumping and then, spent their money wisely because they're experienced players. I don't know them too well, but no Kraken yet. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Those are always fun to watch explode. We do still have Lohar's trial, which obviously is worth working, but right now I'm actually doing the Barbarian forts. I want to get this at 100 out of 100. I want to get these extra books of the Covenant. So I am going to be doing that in conjunction with Lohar. I'm not spending any action points yet, and I'm not sure if that's smart or not. I think I should be using my action points on the Lohar event. I don't think it's worth saving up for KVK. I think that's pretty premature. I think I should be spending them now to get more value. Leave a comment if you think I should spend them now or if I should just hold on to them. That's pretty much it. When does the Mightiest Governor start? So that starts in a while. We'll have something on that. Julius Caesar, the whales can go for them. I'll try and get higher ranks on some of the ones like the Barbarians or, some things I can get so that I'll get some extra gems from it. But besides that, I won't be doing anything in there. My Barb Fort Rally already hit. Those are super easy. How many did I have? I only had 175,000. Yes, I'm not using a Peacekeeper commander, which would save me, 10 action points each time. But I don't have a good Peacekeeping commander yet. Lohar is not someone you want to run rallies with. Even level 1, just don't do it. I could probably send out my scouts some more. I am still doing T1 Siege. I'm probably going to go right to 50,000 for that because it's allowed in your hospital. I'm upgrading T1 to T2, something you should definitely be doing. You do not need T1 troops. Maybe keep 100 T1 cavalry for a fast march to grab ruins. That's always smart, something I have still on my main account. I'll just send these out quickly. We'll go over a couple more things. Definitely doing fine with resources. These new players do not know the pain that we had when resource nodes were like a quarter of what they are now. You can leave it and it lasts for like an hour and a half on some of these tiles, and I can't even fill all of them. But like to get 500,000 at this early of the game was unheard of when I was, just a wee lad. So it's definitely nice to have these resource tiles when you're a new player. Saving all of this stuff. I don't want to fill my storehouse. A whale could come in, scout me, see me with a whole bunch of gold in my storehouse, and then I'm just bait. Like, why leave myself open to that? A lot of resources. I've got stone, I've got gold, I've got food, I've got wood. Just keeping it in there. I'm able to sustain pretty well with gathering. I haven't been using my items very much. Saving up a pretty good amount. Like, obviously I'm going to use this when I get to a city hall level that's going to require a lot, or your wall requires a lot as well. I will put this email up. I was very appreciative. I could not find a shortened version like this online. So I'm very glad he sent it. Pause it, take a screenshot if you want. This is what you need to upgrade to get your next city hall to the next level. Very handy. That's all you want to be working, is upgrading your city hall. Shouldn't be doing anything else. Don't worry about, your tiny little level 6 quarries, level 7 quarries. I think I did those because I was a jumper and I had nothing else to do. Level 1, like I've left a lot of these alone. No reason to upgrade them. The VIP shop is expensive when you're a new player. So I've been collecting a lot of food. Obviously buy this out every time. I haven't finished buying out the stars, the gold legendary stars. I will finish buying those out before Sunday when the VIP shop resets. You definitely want to get these. I'm really hoping to get to VIP 7 soon so I can grab these quickly so I can make sure that I get the shield. I can't even show you the equipment on this account because I don't have the blacksmith yet. But you want to get this. You really, really want to get these. You only get 15 every week. Really going to help you specialize that equipment. It has windswept in there, which you need if you're a cavalry or infantry player. It's going to have the shield. It's going to have the boots for infantry. Fantastic. You need to get to VIP 7 to get that. I'm definitely going to be shooting for that. Once I get VIP 7, I'm probably going to hold on to my gems. The 7,000 mark, I think, is the best for events that come up. So you can unlock that second column. What else was I going to save gems for? There was something else I was going to save it for, and I can't remember what it was. But it was to buy something. I'll think about it and put it in the video in a minute here. Let's start another Barb Fort rally. People have been really receptive to joining rallies, and really I only need one person to join it to succeed because I have, thankfully, T2 troops. Woo, so strong. Here we go. Rally, 5 minutes. I need a couple more of these. I'm still doing Sun Tzu and Bjorn. I am surprised at how well he does look now that I've looked at him closer. I'm going to use that just because I'm on the fence on using my AP or not. Really am. I think it could really help me grow some more. I do want to keep up with people in power in the alliance here. What am I at? Individual power. I'm 4th. So not bad at all, but I do want to keep up. I don't want to fall behind. And if that means I've got to use action points and I'm not able to keep up with honor as much in KVK, so what? It is what it is. Yes, I'll be able to go to Ancient Ruins and Altar of Darkness, but Barbs, I might just have to chain better with Sun Tzu or maybe even YSG. I went over the commanders already, the ones that you shouldn't get, the trap commanders. I really have not been lucky. I got Centurion today. Like, why is that taking so long? Really hoping for Boudica, Belisarias. Like, I'm close to getting Ethelfled, but probably still a couple days away. It'll be nice to have her unlocked and usable and level her up so that I can have some more trophy hunter talent. Was there anything else? Yeah, there's my VIP. I can actually do it now. Let's do it, and then I'll show you. Awesome. VIP 7. Woot woot. I think VIP 10, it would be one of your goals to get the daily legendary sculptures. That was always awesome to get on my other accounts. Okay, we'll grab that, and I will show you so you can get them. Was it VIP 6 and I already bought them? I thought that was VIP 7. Oh, I'm going crazy. I did Golden Kingdom and I finally finished it. And maybe that's where my head went. Okay, I already have it. My apologies for that. But as you can see, you get Windswept. You get the Greaves. I don't think those are very good now. You get the Pants for infantry, which is awesome. Windswept again. This is good for cavalry. 6% defense on your helm is awesome before you get Abyssal. Windswept again. Saint Song. What is that again? Archer. I don't think we're going to have any archers here. Someone asked me about El Cid. Don't do El Cid. There's some attack for hands, but just do Windswept. Don't suggest those. This is good for cavalry before you get, is it Golden Age? No, is it Golden Age? What's that one called again? Well, I can't even look it up here. But that's a decent one to get. This used to be good. It's not good anymore. There's the shield. If you're infantry, that is what you want, and you want it specialized. I still use that on some of my commanders on my main because it's awesome. It's better than the Sakura swords unless they're specialized, but even then, the health buff is just so good. More windswept, and here are the boots. Those specialized are actually really good. I think it's 5.5% infantry health. So very handy to get. Yeah, it's coming along. I've got a lot of speed ups for troop training. I'm going to save those for a while. Like I said, maybe just for unlocking things during pop-up events, being able to use those to make sure I get all the rewards that come up is beneficial. I don't have any building speed ups. I've been using those. And then I have a decent amount of universals. Nothing fantastic, but you know what? Free to play will do that. Send these out again. And that's pretty much it. If you are obviously in this kingdom and have any questions, feel free to message me. Trying to keep this free to play. Did anybody join my rally? Yep, we're good. Obviously, any troop type is fine here. If I get one person to join, we'll be okay. That's about it. I did buy a teleport from the Alliance shop. That was really the best purchase I could think of. Usually I save up for passports, but there is no reason to save up for passports on a new account. I think that's it, guys. Obviously, make sure you're collecting your resources from the storehouse. And yeah, that's all I got. Waiting for Guardians. Going to keep doing Barbarian forts until I get to 15. So I got 7 left. Then I'll keep doing lohar. Might end up using my action points just to keep leveling, keep grabbing those awesome rewards from the lohar necklaces. I don't think I have any, but I've got a lot of bucklers saved up, so that'll be fun to use. Great rewards there. Get lohar up in skill level. Help me level up my commanders. And that's pretty much it. Now for the bundles. And I'll put cards on this video so you can skip it if you need to. Obviously, that's not something we need to talk about. King's Coronation is the best bundle. It's a one-time purchase. Fantastic. If you can max it out, you're going to be way ahead of everybody else. If you get the first 2 or 3, you're still going to be really far ahead. I would love to get those. I've never been one to buy any of these other packages. Maybe check out a Chizjul video. He spends a crazy amount of money on the game, so he's probably your best bet for any other bundles. But I do suggest you buy the 30-day gem supply, especially at 50% off. Like, that's an awesome purchase. You can get the 7-day speed ups. If I was spending, I'd probably buy that a couple times. I think those 5-minute speed ups are really going to help. They've definitely been helping me now. I wouldn't suggest any of those, but the growth fund is definitely worth purchasing once you're a little bit higher, even level 17. I think you're getting your value. And then from there, it's just a crazy amount of gems. You're going to need gems for Books of the Covenant to upgrade your castle. It takes 5,000 to upgrade from 24 to 25 to get that 2 million troop capacity for your rallies. You really do need it. But if you're looking to spend, I would suggest King's Coronation for sure. Monthly gem, growth fund. That's about it. If you need resources, then obviously, Resource Reserve. Limited resource bundle, maybe that's good. Maybe if that's appealing to you, you're gonna get, I'm pretty sure you still get the gems from it. Maybe not. That's a good question. Do you still get the gems for the $6.99 pack, the 1,050 gems? I'm not exactly sure. I've never bought in that pack before. But that's pretty much it. If I was purchasing stuff, it would have been King's Coronation, monthly gem, and then the of course, I already forgot the name of it. The growth fund. That's my suggestion on it. And then the speed ups as well would be quite nice. But there you go, guys. That's my jumper account. It's coming along nicely. It's just going to keep going with the fog, wait for guardians, level up commanders. Hopefully the gold keys are going to start being nice to me. Get those rolling. Get some commanders out. I would love to see Charles Martel. That would be awesome. Not that I have legendary sculptures to really do anything. How many do I even have? I've got 3. So it really doesn't matter at this point. It's going to be a while before I can get him to 5511 or even Richard at 5111. But it would be nice to see. At least then I'm not worried if I'm even going to get him or not. So there you go, guys. That is my jumper count. That is the update. Keep pushing power. Hopefully I can get to 1 million before the end of this event. The Who Will Reign Supreme. That would be ideal. But if not, oh well, I'll keep trying to push, keep going up. No civil war, which is awesome. It seems like people are cooperating. They've got their zones. They're talking in a big chat. So everything seems to be good so far. And we'll keep going at that and build up and hopefully have fun on a KVK1 as a free-to-play. That's going to be very interesting. But thank you for joining me. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Please hit the like and subscribe. It really does help. And have a good night. See you next time.